Today we're diving into the world of motorcycle communications with a product that we recently purchased, the Cardo Freecom2x Bluetooth headsets. In this video, we're not just reviewing a gadget, we're exploring how it enhances our adventures and keeps us connected no matter where the road takes us. But that's not all. We'll also share our personal experiences, the highs, the lows, and how this device has changed the way we communicate on the go. So gear up and let's find out if the Cardo Freecom2x lives up to the hype and if it's the companion you need for your next ride. If you've been following our journey, you know we've been loyal to our wired headset from HD for years. Good sound, no need to recharge, but every year, like clockwork, we'd run into issues. After replacing one, and then last year another headset giving up on us, we knew it was time for a switch. So thanks to the folks at Iron Pony Motorsports, we did our research, weighed our options, and landed on the Cardo Bluetooth wireless headset. Today we're sharing our honest review after putting it to the test on the open road. Right out of the box, the build quality impressed us. Sleek design, lightweight, and it promised crystal clear sound. But the real test, how it performs on a ride. Installing these headsets is pretty straightforward. Inside the box, you'll find step-by-step instructions that are super easy to follow. Basically, to show you what we did, we used the HD branded HJC helmet, which is the I-90 model. It already has ear pad pockets in there. So basically what we had to do is you'll have to take out your ear pads or your cheek pads. You'll take out your side pads. Then on the side you have a mounting bracket that simply just clips on to your helmet inside the side pad. That has all the wires coming from it. You'll feed your wires in to each ear pad on each side, and then you'll just organize your wires appropriately and put the pads back in and then the cheek pads back in. And then after that, your unit, which you can pull off to recharge, simply clips on to the mounting bracket. First thing you'll need to do after installing your unit is to upload the Cardo Connect app to your phone. That'll give you a lot of different controls for your unit as far as volume and other different settings that you have. And once you have the Cardo Connect app installed, you'll want to do your first firmware update to make sure you have all the up-to-date software. So we purchased the Duo version of the Freecom2x, which that comes with two different units. One for myself, one for Dawn. You can purchase them individually as well. So the first thing we had to do after we had all the software updates is you want to pair the two units together, which is very easy to do. Instructions are in the box on how to do that. But the best part of that is once you've paired your headsets, they automatically reconnect every time you power them up. So there's no more fiddling around before each use. I'll go through some of the specifications of the Freecom2x. It has a very durable, waterproof design which keeps out rain, mud, dust, and snow. We don't feel like we had that with our HD unit, as a lot of the problems we had was when we would get rained on. One of the other nice features is that it has this wheel control. And with that wheel, you can control a lot of the different items. With the volume, you can also push it to turn the sound off and on as well. It has a built-in FM radio for automatic selection of the strongest signals. It also has streaming, which allows you to listen to your favorite tunes directly from your smartphone. And it has phone and GPS connectivity with just a touch of a finger. Now, as far as charging, this is what we were very concerned about. But it's listed as a 13-hour battery life, and that's pretty much what you get. Also, a nice feature is it has the fast charging capability. So it'll provide an additional up to 2 hours of talk time with only charging for about 20 minutes. So if you were stopping for lunch somewhere or just on a break and we can find a plug somewhere and we feel like we want to charge it up a little bit, just charging it for 20 minutes will give you an additional 2 hours. But we've generally ridden about a 9 to 10 to 11 hour day, and we've had plenty of charging life for the day with this. It's also, as I mentioned, it's compatible with the Cardo Connect app. That allows you to download and install the latest software over the air, eliminating the need for cable connections. It also gives you an opportunity to do a lot of your different controls and settings to kind of fine tune how you want your volume and how you want your different connections to be. Also, there's a USB Type-C connection for easy connections to other devices. So I wanted to go through some of the pros and cons of this unit for us. The pros, number one is the sound quality. The JBL sound definitely exceeded our expectations. Much better than the sound quality we got from the HD wired headset. Number two, I talked about earlier, was the charging. It's rated for 13 hours. We were very concerned that we would really get that, but we found that we pretty much did. And we really like that quick charge feature. If we stop somewhere, we can give it a quick charge for 20 minutes and get up to additional 2 hours of charge time. Number three, it is waterproof. No concerns in the rain, and as I mentioned, I don't feel like we got that with the HD headset. Number four, the controls are very easy to use once you learn them. A couple of the cons that really aren't cons, it's just the features that you get with the Freecom2x versus the 4x. The Freecom2x does not have voice activated controls. It's all buttons. So if you want voice activation, you have to upgrade to the 4x, which for the Duo pack was about an additional $100. And that kind of goes into the second item of the cons, is that learning all the buttons and what they control takes some time. But once you learn everything, you kind of get used to it. And there's generally only a couple different features that we use the buttons for, but it does take a little bit of learning what the different buttons do and how they control the unit. Well, we can safely say communicating while riding has never been easier. The sound quality has been crystal clear. The battery life, it just seems to keep going. Cutting the cord has truly transformed our riding experience. No more fumbling with wires or losing connections, just pure, uninterrupted communication. The setup process was a breeze. We were connected and ready to roll in no time. So if you're looking to enhance your motorcycle adventures, whether it's a ride across the state or just a quick trip with your passenger, the Cardo Freecom2x comes highly recommended from us at Two Wheel Buckeyes. Just don't take our word for it. Try it out for yourself and see how it changes your ride. Thanks for joining us on this review. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to more motorcycle adventures, tips, and reviews. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your spirits high. Ride safe, everyone.